All right, great. You guys hear me okay? All right, great. So Student Design is a crowdsourcing marketplace for universities and companies to connect and collaborate together on projects. Education is changing. Students, more than ever before, are able to execute complex and valuable tasks as part of their ongoing curriculum. This is illustrated by a growing number of companies that are approaching top-tier universities around the country and offering cash in order to work with their students on real-world projects. This is further illustrated by the growing by two primary markets. The first, crowdsourcing, has seen a 75% industry growth over the past 12 months, and the temporary staffing and employment currently accounts for 91% of all non-farm net job growth in the United States. I think that both of these help to illustrate a growing demand of companies seeking to outsource their work and essentially dip their toes in the water before jumping in. Student Design is hoping to position itself between these two distinct markets by allowing the two markets to efficiently work together, categorize what they'd like done, and then project manage throughout the entire process to make sure that what the companies are seeking is efficiently produced by the participating universities. I've calculated that the gross revenue market is $380 million annually, and I can achieve this by two ways. The first of which is allowing companies to efficiently codify and document exactly what they would like to have done. And the second is when connecting those classrooms with a university, I would take a commission off the monetary exchange. Now, Student Design as a company is most similar to current crowdsourcing service providers, although I've identified several key factors that I think I can differentiate myself. Current crowdsourcing service providers typically focus within niche markets, and they focus on solving very specific tasks, either focused in design, microtasking, technical, and even sometimes enterprising. Student Design, as an alternative, is attempting to position itself between these markets and instead focus on the actual service provider and not the consumer. To date, I've hit several milestones, some of which are moving to Cincinnati originally from West Virginia. To do that, I basically studied more the product and market match. I've already contributed about $15,000 in my personal savings. With that, I've built a beta version, which is online and in use currently. And I've also won a local business competition through Xavier University. And I've also already acquired and satisfied existing companies and customers, which you may have recently read about in the Business Courier. As I mentioned, my website is online and ready for use now. I have clients already emailing me asking more questions and willing to participate. And I'm currently seeking a $50,000 win with the UpTech organization in hopes to expand my technical development, spend it on further market testing and the full-time operations, which I would like to devote myself to full-time.